Hello and welcome everyone. Welcome to a very special video that'll take you out of this world. One that's brought to you by the Silver Trader and myself, John RMS, aka Acebullion. So I hope you're ready to be blown away whilst I take you to a place far, far away. Well, at least far away from here. Anyway, no, seriously, thank you very much for joining me today. I have an amazing video today, and it is seriously one of those that will just be pretty dang cool. And in fact, it is a review, as you can see right here, and it just, oh, yeah. I've already had contacted me about this coin, and they're excited. So they're probably waiting on my review to see how this is. And well, without further ado, let's just crack on. What am I reviewing? Well, let's just go straight in. It is, of course, the Mandalorian. It's actually a coin, believe it or not. It has a face value here, and it is a $2 coin. And it's backed by the Republic Seal of Noon, as you can see down below. It's a 2020. It's just released, and it has a very, very limited mintage of, well, I say very limited, let's not over dramatize that, of just 25,000. But for those who are into Sabacc, and I probably butchered that, so I'm going to get ripped apart by every single Star Wars fans, everyone that follows, Lucasfilms. I'm gonna have the worst video ever. But this is definitely a fanfare collectible coin. And I'll tell you why. But let's have a look first at some of these details we have here. I'm just going to zoom in. A Tua Noon. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, but it's a 2020. This is the back here, as you can see, or the face value of it. There's the crown, and yeah, just have some lovely bits. But this is not the side that you're going to want to see, but I do want to point out some details. One of the things is that, yes, you're going to see some high gloss finish. Here's the big issue, okay? First off, this coin size is a little bit on the weird size. It claims to be a certain amount. I think it was like 39 millimeters. But yeah, it doesn't fit in your atypical case. There's just a slight variation, which is why you're seeing a slight, you can see it move here, a slight bit of play in the coin capsule. Okay, that won't bother a lot of people, but for those who will be pulling them out regularly, be aware of that. Also note that this coin here, and on the other side, you will see it, has a very matte finish. So it's going to be prone to scratching. So if you are going to be using this in the game of Sabacc, or I'm trying everyone here, then please make sure that you keep it in its capsule, okay? It will just save yourself on, damaging your coin. Because this is still 1 ounce of silver, whether you're into bullion yet or not, or if you're just buying it for the sake of joining into the high stake card game of Sabacc, then you're definitely going to want to make sure it's just kept in its capsule. So please, please, please keep it in its capsule, because it'll be worth a lot more, not only to yourself, but it'll be worth a lot more to the bullion community. So, has a reeded edge, as you would expect a normal coin to do so. And then there is the Mandalorian. Yep. So, there is obviously some small print on the side, and it's so small I couldn't actually see it on the Silver Trader's website. But I will actually show you, because it's so difficult to film that I was I was struggling. In fact, I had done a few dry runs of this, so I know what to expect. But there's the classic symbol. You'll see these on the pieces in the actual game itself. There's a slight variation. I'm sure that you guys have actually picked up on it. And, it's 1 ounce of silver, guys. Is something, obviously, you turn up to the cosplay, or you turn up to one of your tournaments and you put this as a token. Oh my god, you're gonna get some serious looks. Just make sure you get your token back at the end of the day. So this will definitely appeal to a huge community of which I'm aware of. And if you guys are looking for anything, let me know. I will definitely try to help out with that. But contact Silver Trader himself. That's the best place to obviously buy stuff, unless of course you're in the direct area where I am, and you know who you guys are. Now I don't play the game myself. One of my friends does, and he is very involved. He has his full outfit and so on and so forth, and just amazing attention to detail. So you would expect this coin to have amazing attention to detail, and it actually does in my eyes. First off, you see the high gloss finish, and again you're going to see that matted finish, which is what I'm giving you guys a caution about. If you take it outside your capsule, you will scratch that matted finish up, and once you do that, there's no repairing it. And I'm sure a lot of you will just say, oh well, I'm just going to use it and that's it. Don't really care. It's going to be a pocket piece. Well, at the moment, at the time of filming this right now, because silver and gold have shot up a lot, now although it's slightly coming down, it's still a high premium coin. But it's one, obviously, I know you guys will be attracted to. So let me show you, obviously, to prove that it's a genuine article, which is something that is very interesting. We're going to focus on this part here first, this lettering, and then we'll focus on this part here, because there's two separate parts, but quite important. So let's zoom in here. There we go. I just have to be absolutely still to ensure that we get this right, which I've already messed up here. Okay. So you have 1 ounce, 3 nines, fine silver. Now these are really small. You won't be able to see this with your naked eye. You will be able to see, obviously, that there's some kind of writing, but I had to use a jeweler's loupe, and it was super strong. Now I'm under such magnification that, to give you an idea, let's just try to bring this into focus before I click this. Oops, here we go. That's a tip of a pen. Okay. So I don't want to obviously bring it too close. So there you go. That's a tip of a pen. And it's not a fat chunky one. So then we move on here. And we have copyright off to the left. I'll just work and let you see it. Copyright and trademark Lucasfilm Limited. So this is from the original, or it's representing the original Star Wars side of things. So the Lucasfilm Limited. So there you go. I know that a lot of you guys will actually wonder whether or not it's from one of the new Star Wars or the old Star Wars or whatever. But there you go. And I know that will be important to yourselves. As far as normal bullion collectors, well, myself, I'm not a Star Wars fan. I fully admit this, but I could appreciate the beauty and art. I would be incredibly wary myself of obviously damaging any of the surrounding areas. I do like the design, although you have to kind of be in the mindset or empathetic, sympathetic, I don't really know the words for this, to actually appreciate that it's part of, a game piece. Now there's a lot of pieces out there, And I've seen them. They range from everything from these cubes to almost domino-like pieces. And I'm sorry if you are a Star Wars fan and you play this game. I would love to be able to understand it, but realistically, I know it goes from left. It works its way from instead of it goes clockwise. So it moves all the way to left, player left, left, left. And you also have you either raise or fold. I'm not really quite sure how that works, but I think it's the person who ends up with who has the most money to start with wins. I'm not really sure. I'm sure it's a lot more detailed than that. But, whoops, I've gone way too far there. I'm sorry about that. But overall, it is a beautiful 1 ounce with a face value of $2 noon 2020. And as I said, I'm sure it will be a big success and it will appeal. However, it will appeal to a select group mainly. The minute I see this piece, I actually think of another YouTuber out there. So I'll have to see if I can sneak his name in. But Stormtrooper, of course. I'm waiting, obviously, for his opinion. And that'll be quite interesting. I'm sure he understands the game and will probably have a million pieces to show you. But I had to show this to let you see what it is. For myself, as a collector, I can't see having one just because it doesn't appeal to myself overall. As in, would I buy one? The answer is no. However, I already know that I have a list of people that want to buy this. So, does it appeal to people? Absolutely. And that's how it's going to be. So, if you're looking for something that has an appeal, that has, obviously, there's a whole genre, there's a whole, basically it's another world, out of this world. Just atmosphere, environment, community. They are going to be most attracted to this. And, I respect them fully for that. I've seen the work that goes into, not only just the outfits that they put on, their characters, their the weapons, everything down to the tiniest of details. It's insane. So for you guys, I hope you enjoy. I hope you've enjoyed my show and tell here, the review of this $2 noon. And as I said, if you are interested, I know a lot of you guys are in the group. Check down below in the description. There will be a link to the Silver Trader where you can buy this coin. There are only 25,000 of these minted, period. So if you want to add one of these or a few of these to your sets, please visit Silver Trader. Let them know I sent you, and go from there. But there you go, folks. It is really beautiful. And who knows, at the next convention, when you guys are playing Sabacc on the side, throw that down on the table and try to raise someone, especially their 3D printed ones. Oh yeah, this will turn heads. Anyway, so that is enough of the Sabacc. We're now going to do some cracking on here. I'm just going to zoom out. I still have a lot of spots available. If you do want to have a kilobar poured, a silver, there are 8 spots that have been sold. There will be, there's only 35 spots. You're only allowed to buy up to 2. Again, details in the description for this. It's going to be a live event. But this is one of the giveaway boxes that I'm doing. Now, you don't need to buy anything, of course, but obviously you can do, and it increases your odds of winning. There's 3 consecutive 20-gram bars. There's one of my Acebullion pins, my badges, TP metals, aluminum puck basically, a very collectible Bart Simpson 1 ounce piece of silver, and this is it. So you can pay £3 for per ticket, or $5 depending upon your location. To my PayPal, that'll all be down below. But we're going to pick 2 more free winners. On the last one, minerals, old copper, silver, gold, elements, you didn't pick or reply to any of my emails, and I ended up giving you a spot, which was Swindon, just for the record there, okay? So there you go, folks. Please stay tuned, because you never know who's going to win or what's going to happen. Let's put this here, and we're going to draw 2 people now. So I'm going to slide you over here to my computer. We're going to bring up the video now. I'm going to pause it. I got some kind of new design. Hey, new advert there. Now, the keyword was rock or rocks, whatever. Okay, as you can see there. Oops. We love helping you. Shush, shush, shush. Okay, so the keyword was rocks or rocks. Okay, and we're going to share, copy the link here. It's copied. Go to this YouTube comment picker. Let's give it a second. Wait for any kind of random things to upload or do whatever it's supposed to do. Slow it down sometimes. There we go. Paste that directly in. There we go. Find the comments that we have. We have 16. Again, it's not a lot. Not a lot, folks. But it is something I'm trying to give away and help out. Right, so Comscone Markets. J Corona, you didn't put in rock. Or rocks at all. There's no denying that. No. Sorry, J Corona. You didn't put in the secret word. It's not really that secret, everyone. There we go. Andrew Cooper, 1977. Let me know. John, you rock. In capital letters right here, folks. There we go. So, John, you rock. So, you've definitely won a free spot. We're going to pick another winner. Ugh. Can't talk. I've lost speech. South Korean Phoenix rocks. There we go. Silver Queen of Hearts. You've won a free spot as well. So, thank you very much. Both of you, please let me know in the comments down below what you would like. And for the next video, I'm just going to pick someone random. There's going to be no password. So, thank you very much. And if you do want to buy the tickets, again, let me know. Have a great day. Keep watching my videos, guys. You're going to love it. Bye for now.